Funny thing happened this AM. Hi, it's Maria Quattrone with Remax at Home and Maria Quattrone and Associates. And this morning, I was walking out of the house on my way to the office, and I thought about a contact that I made. Actually, it was an introduction that was made last week by a friend. And I thought about him. I said, "Oh, I didn't hear back about him from him about going on the podcast." And I kid you not, 1 minute later, just 1 minute later, ring, ring, ring. It was Ken about going on this podcast. And I said, this is the funniest thing. I said, I literally 1 minute ago thought about you and that we haven't talked yet. And he said, it's so weird because I just was opening my book and following up, looking at my list and people I had to follow up with. And there you were. And so I said, I have 10 minutes before my next meeting, let me give her a call. And I didn't have his number in my phone, so I wasn't sure 100% who it was. So I answered. I was like, I just thought about you. And here you are. So why do I tell you about that? So when we put out there to the world, to the universe, good thoughts, bad thoughts, who we're thinking about, right? We have connection. I truly believe in that. I'll think about a friend and I'll be thinking about them, and within 5 minutes, they call. And it happens to me all the time. I don't know if I'm lucky. I don't know if it's ESP. I'm not really sure what it is. But I did go to the church function at our church on Sunday night. It was beautiful. It was a great night. And I bought all these tickets for us to put in, the Chinese auction when they have these big, humongous baskets, like huge, like this big, bigger than, like huge. And so I had the tickets. I got 100 tickets, and I would put them in the little bags. And I probably put tickets in, maybe there was 22, 25 baskets, and I probably put tickets in, I would say probably half of them. And so there was 200 plus people there. Plus you could buy tickets in advance, I believe, and get them in the bag. So we're having the event, and they put the names of the winners up on the screen. And I was hungry at this point because I hadn't eaten since lunchtime, and it's now 7:30, 8 o'clock. And so the buffet opened, and I jumped up and I got in line. I was actually, there was no line because I was the first one in line. And I said to Chip, I said, I've never been the first one ever in a buffet line. I'm usually the last one, procrastinating. But I was hungry and my table was sitting like right near it. So I got up, got the food, and then he's like, oh, the names are up there. And I said, all right, I'll look at that later. Wanted to eat and relax. So then get done eating, and Chip's still eating his dinner. So I went to go get us something to drink, and I go by there, and I was shocked. I'm like, oh my God, I got 4 baskets. I won 4 things. We got 4 things, and some of them, it's like amazing baskets, and I got this beautiful vase. And you know what? I felt very positive when I was putting the numbers in there. The last couple of things I went to, I won. I won something in one of the things that I put ticket into. So anyway, if you believe in good thoughts and you put out good things and you put out, you're thinking about somebody, they may just be thinking about you too. And the universe wants to hear positive things or negative things. It actually doesn't really care. So whatever you want to put out there, and I'm going to keep putting out there positive things, and I'm going to keep, giving you my videos, whether you like them or not. And I'm just going to keep smiling and dialing and connecting with people, seeing how many people that I can assist and direct and help every single day in the real estate world, whether it's with another agent or a client, a seller, a buyer, investor. I'm going to put it out there. I hope you do the same. I hope you put out goodwill and contribute. Contribute to whatever it is that you're doing. Get back to the community. It's important. What if everybody did that? What if everybody had a positive outlook and gave back to the community in contribution and also, financially? What would our world really look like? I wonder what it would be like if everybody worked to live in better integrity and worked to do what they said they were going to do, keep the commitment, and also have good character. I wonder what our world would really be like. Hmm. Why don't you give it a try? Helping somebody. When you feel really bad and really down, the way to feel good again is to help somebody that needs it. There are so many people worse off than you are. So many. And yeah, there are people that are better off too, but there's way more that are worse off. Look around the world. See how fortunate, how lucky you are and blessed. So stay safe, stay healthy, stay blessed. God bless. Good night.